Okay, fella, Southwest Sofa back in the house.
Yo, 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 yo. Blah, 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 blah. This has got to be everyone just in a lowrider with a
A
with a trouser
convoy,
leg
is
out.
it? A convoy.
Yeah, loads of clips. Just doing drive-bys.
No, fair enough. So definitely seen this one.
100%.
Even I remember quite a lot about this one.
You've just been whinging about it for ages that it's not been done, I think.
Have I?
Just had to kind of go, do you know what? Yeah, all right, we'll just do it.
You think they're doing it
Takes
policeman?
We'll just
I haven't.
do it.
I don't think. Maybe I mentioned it, but
Literally every time, bro.
I don't think I've been. I don't think I've been advocating for it. I might have mentioned it, given that I thought that. Given that I thought the legend was Labyrinth.
Yeah,
probably not the
there
best.
is that, yeah.
Best
I mean,
like.
then you whinged, I think, just during that as well. So
It's a bit of a pattern here. So in terms of oh yeah, what is it? It's 86.
It's 86, so AC, ACAD.
It's not just AD after Destroyer.
No, ACAD. Just need to make sure that everything's there. I mean, if it is after Destroy, it's clearly after Conan, but
I see. So I was just saying after Conan.
after Conan, after Destroy.
All right, not
Just a double thing there.
it's a double. Just make all right because I just thought we were going before Conan, BC, and after Destroyer.
No, I think we'd added loads to it.
I thought there was one in the middle.
So
All right. Anyway, okay. Well,
that's what it is.
okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so presume you've got a pretty vivid memory of this.
Yeah, so we watched this with the kids not that long ago. So,
Okay.
so yeah, just a great film. Love it. Lots of really good memories from it. Lots of nice songs and stuff, and the puppetry is really cool. Yeah, just really enjoyed this one. This is a real good nostalgic one for me.
Cool. I think with this one, I I saw it a few years ago, but even before that, I think I had a fairly good goodish memory about it. I have to say, I think I've always wanted to love this film, but there's something. I think there's one bit about it that I'm really always not that massively keen on, and
The Maze.
well, I mean,
Puppets. Hate puppets.
we're gonna do a rough ride if I hate the puppets. But I think there's one. I think there's just there's two bits. I remember. I don't know whether it was like two
No spoilers.
Yeah, I don't know if it's too cool for school about one bit.
You've always been that way.
That is how I roll. Or I watched it like when I was like in a kind of like I don't know, not feeling it or something. Anyway,
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll give it a fair crack of the whip. We'll give it the full. We'll give it.
I'm glad you're coming into this one open-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe not others, but yeah, that's fine.
like
That's fine.
we're not, like I was totally open-minded with Time Bandit and all that, so we're all good.
Were you though?
Well, to revisit Time Bandit, I was expecting a different film.
But you still gave Legend a really high score.
Yeah, I think the things have moved on now.
Oh, is it you're just really into Tom Cruise now?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
It's the I think that before I used to think like 3.5 was an all right score. Now we've like on the second decimal.
3.5 is like Dungeon Master. Dungeon Master on a good day.
Yeah. No, I maybe we're a bit harsh on Dungeon Master. Maybe we should give it another. No, you're right.
No, you did that by yourself, bro.
Well, come off.
I've still got it, man. I've got it up on the.
You watched the first 15 minutes, I bet.
Oh yeah, 100%. I've watched that a few times.
Right. Okay. So should we lock it in?
Well, the only thing I just wanted to apologise for
Oh yes.
to everybody is my distinct lack of Clydesdale chat with the unicorns last for
right.
Legend. So
I see.
yeah, I take that on the chin. I'm so sorry. I've let everyone down.
You mean
there,
you didn't ring in the mid-month show? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't. But also, like, I didn't mention it on our breakdown and stuff there, and try and catch you with it and stuff.
Right,
So
okay, that's true.
I'm
And you haven't given us any Clydesdale facts for a while from the calendar?
bitterly disappointed in myself. Yeah, they're all ready.
You got 'em-
They're all ready. We're all up to date.
You're gonna make
So-
make up for it. And I am wearing my robe today and
You
hat.
You are.
Yeah,
you,
and
you
my
tried
genuine-
to pull it off that you weren't going to bring them around and stuff there.
Yeah, I
and
tried
I was
to-
a bit polite.
You were polite.
Well, I didn't want to beef on you.
Or
too
were
much,
you
did
gonna
I?
like save it up for the? You're saving up for the recording, were
I
you?
don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about.
Got the robe, got the genuine necklace, got the hat, even if it's a bit warm.
Yeah, it is proper warm as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well, for the UK, warm for the UK.
Yeah.
All right, Hombre, let's lock it in.
Lovely.
That's 4 minutes on intro.
Nice. That's pretty quick.
Quick for us. Right, okay. And pausing it. Okay, fella. Back in the room.
Back in the room.
Okay, that was 1986. The
Labyrinth.
Legend. Labyrinth, yeah. Okay.
You actually had me thinking then. I was like, well, man, I was trying to make sure I had it right.
We're not on our regular night, you see. That's what's put you off, you see.
Yeah, deaths.
We normally record on a Wednesday, but it's Monday today.
Yeah.
But that's fair enough.
Sorts.
Yeah, okay. All right, well...
What do you think?
Yeah, well, I was surprised. I thought I wasn't going to groove on it. But no,
Despite
I think...
whinging for it for so long, demanding it almost.
I haven't been demanding. What's this? I'm still not sure. Have I mentioned it even once?
Yeah.
You sure? Maybe. All right, but yeah, no, because basically I think my kind of reservations I had for it were linked to, I think, two scenes, and I think that's probably linked to when I was like, maybe when I was like wanting like hardcore kind of like fantasy.
Beastmaster, Barbarian Queen.
Yeah, exactly. Conan, something with gritty.
Dungeon Master.
Yeah. All of those classics. And I think there's two scenes in it that I remember thinking that kind of grated on me but if you kind of like back it out a bit and say, well, it's a kids' film and relax a little bit. So
it's very definitely a kids' film.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. And you know what? I thought actually a lot of it was done really, really well. I mean, mastering puppetry, a lot of physical effects.
As you expect from Jim anyway, isn't it?
Well, even so, like you can expect it, and then actually to deliver, I think actually was really good. I'll just flag up the two scenes that I didn't really like originally. I didn't love them this time, but they felt extraneous. There's one with the weird guys who change their heads. They're
kind of almost like fire demon.
Yeah,
it's not quite that, but that's how I consider them. Anyway.
Yeah, well, they just seem to be crowbarred in it. I don't know. Everything else felt more natural to the plot. It just seemed to be like a dance scene with like guys pulling their heads off, and in my memory that scene went on for about 10 minutes, but it was thankfully fairly short. And originally, I didn't really like the
Didymus.
Yeah, the comic relief doggy guy, Fox. But actually, he didn't irritate me this time. So, I think I went in with a fresh thing.
He's no Jar Jar.
Yes. I think this is it. It did. Given that I've been like kind of sensitized to the Jar Jar thing, I'm surprised he didn't like tweak that
jar,
literally jar. So I think overall, I think it's actually a good film. It's a good kids film.
It's a great kids film. I think. Yeah. And there's a whole load of little stories kind of just going on in the background of it just all the time, almost at the very end where she goes, oh, but at some point she's kind of getting rid of all of her toys and stuff and going, but at some points in my life, just for no reason, I might just want to see you guys. And you're like, oh yeah, that's just how people cope with things and stuff, isn't it? So there's loads of little kind of
a bit more cynical. I thought that was like a little bit of a segue to and if we ever want to have a sequel, I'll just summon you guys. Maybe
I know you said. I
don't know. Maybe Toby's like 12 years old. He's an annoying git, and I wish he's back in the labyrinth after all. Oh no, I regret it after all. We got to rescue Toby all over again, or something. Or Toby has to rescue her, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I thought there were some great scenes. I love that visual effect with right at the beginning with the tunnel where it's right in front of her.
Yeah.
She has to go through.
That was super good, wasn't it?
But all of it is like, I guess it's, I don't know, well, some people use the word gonzo. People like the word gonzo.
Yeah.
But basically it's all wacky and the whole labyrinth, she draws a lipstick mark and it's always a creature underneath that goes, hey, what's this all about? And then flips it around.
Yeah.
So there's always some like weird, bizarro thing going on.
And just happens to have the rock that she writes on just happens to have.
Or there's an infinite number of these guys living under there, and if anyone messes with their rock, it's like,
yeah, maybe.
But Bowie actually, it's always struck me as a bit weird that he's like this kind of like 80s glam rock band kind of guy, but he's the Goblin King. But in a funny old way, it's kind of fun that he's different, right?
Yeah,
and
I think it works for him.
Yeah,
I think very much.
He did a good job though.
I kind of off the top of my head, and I've not really given this any thought in any shape or form right now.
Where you going with this, buddy?
He would be like one of the only people of that kind of era in that kind of scene that would fit it particularly well. I mean, obviously he does the singing and he does the bits and pieces there, but I think it's kind of got that kind of almost like
he does own it,
worldy type of look. Yeah,
he does own it, right? He's kind of weird. He's kind of a little bit weird in real life, and he kind of, he defines the role in the Labyrinth because he really does it. But
maybe not. Maybe they did loads of casting for it, and no one else wanted to wear the really tight trousers.
Yeah, they're pretty tight. But yeah, I guess this thing is, if they'd got another actor to do it, maybe they would have just used different makeup, and we'd be all
and then
like,
we wouldn't even know. Would
yeah, exactly. You know who should have done this?
Yeah.
David Bowie. You maniac! Why would he be rubbish? So, but to be fair, I think he does. I think he does a good job.
Yeah.
But it always struck me as a bit weird. Like, why does this guy look so different?
Yeah.
But I mean, are all those goblins meant to be abducted children?
That was we discussed this, didn't we? There's part of me that thinks they probably are, because he's not particularly. He kicks a couple, absolutely, but he's not particularly nasty to them.
Yeah. Is he really evil?
And then he just wants human contact. That's why he's quite so infatuated with Sarah.
Maybe because it's a bit weird, isn't he? He's almost like he's sort of almost a baddie to be a baddie, but he's not really super evil. He's kind of weirdly evil. He's almost like
she asked him to take the baby.
Yeah,
it's almost like he's got this pact. You asked me to do it, so I've got to do it.
And he's like, I'm going to make it. Yeah, it's almost like he's a, like a challenge. He's like, oh well, I'm going to set it.
Capricious almost, rather than
I don't know.
Like a trickster god.
It's almost like an adventure, he's like, okay, well, you set the stakes to kidnap the baby. Now you come rescue her. So I'm going to make it difficult enough, but not impossible. Because obviously he could have, given he was allowed to forward the clock, like
I'd have turned it 1 minute before.
Yeah, so he's obviously kind of almost baiting her, trying to lure her in. But I thought. I mean, there was the fun bits with she was also a little bit kind of mean herself, right? She stole the goblins. Hoggles.
Well, I mean, at the beginning, she's a proper brat, isn't she?
Well, I think that's but isn't that part of the story arc?
Oh no, 100%. That's the great thing there. But just with the whole, there is just she's quite, she's so invested in her own world that she literally can't see anything else. And she's just a standard teenager.
Yeah, I guess so.
And at that time we're all relatively bratty and quite selfish. I think we look back on stuff and go, "Nah, I was never thinking." You're like, I'm pretty sure I was.
We had a kids' party actually on Sunday. Yesterday was that yesterday?
Oh, wow.
Long time. Like we went to this Long Ashton. They have the I don't know if you know, they've got those clip and climb thing.
Yeah.
So it was quite good. But it was like 8, 9-year-olds is there. And they were waiting to have some food. I poured out some cheese puffs. The hands that went flying into that bowl was obscene. Oh my god! What's
Those just the parents. They never feed the parents.
So I guess we're all guilty of it. But she was a bit like putting the iron bar back in the knocker's mouth. That seemed a bit mean.
Well, she had to knock the door though, didn't she?
She could have
taken it out afterwards.
Yeah.
She could have taken it out afterwards. Yeah, definitely.
And I thought it was quite interesting that that learning curve she goes on when the pack mule woman or whatever starts packing all the stuff on her back.
That was great. I actually hadn't noticed that before.
Okay.
And when you said that, I was like, oh no, yeah, absolutely.
Ring in, buddy. Ring in on the mid-month show.
Yeah, maybe we'll do. Try to.
But it was kind of like they were stacking on her back. You do know. So I thought that was an interesting kind of thing. Any other cool scenes you remember? Highlight?
I guess. I mean, the whole. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. Voodoo. That type of stuff. I love that little song. That just is a great little song, and just the way he does a good jumping around and stuff there. And I guess in some ways that's why you've then got that dance scene with the fire. Demon type things, just because it's kind of it's like a soft musical type almost, isn't it? Really, there's lots of music all the way through.
I think I don't love the musical bits that much. Maybe this is what happened. Once you get David Bowie in it, you've got to find.
You almost have to, don't you?
You have to find 3 scenes where he sings a song. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I find it jarring, because it probably doesn't naturally fit the plot.
Yeah.
But I guess they're like, we got David Bowie, man. He's got to do another song, right?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? In fact, it kind of reminds me of that bit in Jungle Book when the vultures sing. Again, it just kind of annoys me a little bit.
Jars a little bit, yeah.
It feels like it's just there to be. Now let's have a sing and dance number. But anyway, I didn't hate it this time. I didn't like it. I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I think, as we've already said though, the puppetry, just fantastic. Really, really nice. Great makeup for all of the, really well made puppets.
Yeah. Lots of crazy scenes. The thing with the ostrich on his head, and I quite like the kind of weird guys torturing the giant monkey thingy bob. That was kind of interesting.
Yep.
Like,
But again, for their armor, and also for the Goblin Knights armor, really, really cool. If you manage to
like
get a chance to look at
spinning,
that stuff.
the thing that goes down the tunnel. That's meant to,
that was cool.
And then like you got some
cleaner or whatever it was,
and you got some guys behind it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of little kind of bits and pieces, like the little worm, and lots of fun things
killing
going
the fairies
on.
at the beginning.
Yeah, that was pretty dark and quite good fun. I thought the end sequence was a bit long with the stones. They were trying to like find a reason for
the stones
for action. The kind of orangutan thing kind of goes. Ooh.
Oh, what in the Goblin City?
Yeah, they basically
they
goes on.
Yeah, they dragged that out a little bit, didn't they?
But that's I don't know whether they have to have like a bit of like action for the bit of action scene at the end.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess because I think I guess they just needed that kind of little bit of. Quite a lot of that was comedic. Kind of.
I quite like the machine gun,
setting.
kind of weird machine gun.
Yeah,
guy.
that was cool.
And then there was that weird dreadnought golem thing.
Yeah.
Pilot. That was all right. I didn't love that bit, but it was okay. But yeah, I think there's lots of. There must have been like 20 or 30 kind of like little ideas all mixed into that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for real. Yeah, and I think they worked. I think they really the tunnel with hands.
Yeah,
doesn't matter making the faces out of the hands and stuff. There,
cool.
That's really good.
And,
I really enjoyed that.
The little puzzle about one door tells the truth and one door tells only lies, and all that kind of stuff.
Just at the beginning, still made us chuckle. Just as well. You don't want to go that way. Oh, okay, thanks. That leads to the castle in the middle.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. All right, dude. Should we break it down to some numbers? Have we got any?
I guess.
Bingo?
Well, I guess there's quite a lot of bingo.
Is
to
there?
be fair,
I
think so.
You tell me then.
Loads of dwarfs.
Is that on the bingo card? If not, it should be.
I think there was, wasn't it? I'm sure there was.
Must be the high water mark of dwarf acting, right?
Yeah, I think.
Well, all right, maybe. No beheading, no quicksand, animal cruelty.
Yeah, there was. And when the goblin blows a dart at the chicken at the beginning.
Yeah, I guess. Was that real?
Yeah, definitely the chicken properly jumped.
Did the chicken get kicked as well? Possibly. The chicken's definitely got.
It looked like it was a chicken, but it was a goblin.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right. Well,
you were saying was the pig blacked up? I'm not sure.
I don't know. It might have just been a black pig.
Yeah.
Quite like the pig though. You didn't get done by.
Lots of odd weapons.
There was a bit. Yeah.
There was that massive sword.
There was that massive sword. I'll give it that. No decapitations. It was pretty child friendly, right?
Yeah, definitely. Although there was that weird bit.
They're pulling off each other's heads. Does that count?
Yeah, maybe. You're going to say child friendly. You're like, that's actually a little bit
dark.
But there was a weird. So we've watched this on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And there was that weird bit. I don't know if anybody else has kind of got this on their ones. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where during that dance scene, almost toward the very end, there's a bit that's pixelated out.
Looks like it's been censored. It looks like looks like one of those furry creatures. I wonder if his intestines are like dangling out and it looks a bit too gruesome.
Don't know. Weird.
I thought the acting was pretty good generally. I thought she did a pretty good job. Whatever her name
she did
is.
Very well. Yeah. Jennifer
Connolly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the guys acting. The Hoggle.
Yeah.
Even though he's wearing quite a lot of kit. Does a pretty good job.
Yeah, I thought
whoever's
he did
in
right.
there.
Yep.
I don't know who the giant was inside the orangutan suit.
Don't know.
But I guess you can't act in that, can you? Really?
No, you just got to do what you do, haven't you? So.
All right, we ready to break it down to some numbers?
I'm just wondering, can you get Clydesdale dogs?
Don't think so. It's pretty hairy though. I'll give him that. Speaking of which. Are you going to give us a Clydesdale fact?
Ooh, we could do. Well, do you want to do numbers first?
Yeah, go on then.
Just so we don't get too distracted.
No, we want to get too distracted.
We like to keep it on par for everybody.
Oh, we need a glass spheres.
Ooh, that's an interesting one. Yeah,
Unless you got something better.
Yeah, no, glass spheres I think is very good. Yeah.
Okay. How many glue?
Glass spheres. That's going to be difficult to describe points of them. Anyways.
Yeah. Well, they really come in ones. Did the one shatter? Anyway, go for it.
One did shatter, I think, right during the dream sequence. The only thing I will say is just on this, and we kind of had a bit of a long discussion about this just as we're going through, just the whole thing of she's quite young.
Yeah, quite young. I don't know if it's an 80s thing. Feels.
Yeah.
Is it really? Are we reading too much into it?
I don't know.
I got a kind of like beauty pageant kind of vibe a little bit, right? Especially when she's dressed up in the in the
dream sequence.
Yeah. But just back into the positives though. I did enjoy the really super duper high fantasy. I prefer a bit more gritty, but I guess it wasn't meant to be a gritty film, so we'll go with it.
Well, I guess your whole thing for almost any of the films is I think you need more action and fight.
There was a bit of fight, but nothing with it. No one was ever going to get hurt in this, were they? Not once.
No, not at all.
Like even when Sir Didymus was whacking Oogaloogu, Noodle, whatever. It was like, oh, ouchie. Yeah. I guess the axe thing, the giant golem thing.
They still didn't.
Yeah.
Still didn't think that. So I think it was all very safe.
Nothing dies.
It's all very safe.
Yeah. So I
guess
guess
very A-team.
Yeah, very A-team. Yeah. So I guess I want to. So I do think I want, like, I feel like there should be an asteroid about to destroy the Earth or a giant zombie apocalypse just to give it a bit of grit. That's just my my particular kink on that.
Yeah. I guess the only thing they could have done to give it a little bit more grit would have been to start turning Toby into a goblin.
He was a pretty freaky looking kid though, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
He looked a bit like a goblin.
Isn't there something? Is he some of the crew's kid or something?
Is he?
I think I don't know if I saw that. I don't know if that's rubbish.
Free act day.
It's back now though.
He did have a Where's Waldo?
Yeah.
Outfit on.
All in one. Yeah.
Where's Waldo? It was almost Where's Waldo in the maze. He looked like a goblin. Let's find him.
And they did that bit really well as well. The maze at the end. I quite enjoyed that.
Maze at the end? What do you mean?
The stairs.
Oh, the Escher-esque maze thing.
Yeah.
And then all the stuff in the room had. This is why it was a bit like Time Bandits, where things in a room were reflected in the.
Yeah.
The thing.
So then, is it truly true, or is it just?
It's
all a dream.
I didn't really like the way they flirted with that, and then I think they should have left it hanging or not hanging.
Well, the massive party at the end.
Yeah, like, I miss you guys, and then like all the gate crashes. What did these goblins turn up, man?
They shouldn't be there, and also the fire demon things are trying to rip her head off.
Yeah, that would have been.
There's a couple there in there. There was a couple there in there, wasn't there?
Plot twist. Yay, we've done it. Rip her head off. Oops. All right. Break it down, man.
So,
break it down.
So 4 spinning globes.
4 whole spinning globes.
Whole spinning globes.
Yeah.
I was doing obviously you can't get it in this context.
I'll describe the
I was
UmberBulk
spinning them then in my literally. It's almost like I'm doing it.
It is actually, yeah. Amazingly, he has actually produced four giant globes and is actually spinning them.
Just go.
So there's no expert with his hand behind his back doing it like Bowie. I don't think so.
And then I really like this. Has got a lot of nostalgia for me, and I just love the puppetry as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go 4 spinning globes.
Yep. Whole spinning globes.
Whole spinning globes.
Yep.
And then one that's got a bit of a crack in it.
Ooh.
Looks like it's going to fall apart, but isn't quite ready to fall apart.
Yeah.
So I'm going 4.75.
Okay. I thought you were going to go higher, dude.
I was thinking higher, but then...
Going to go higher.
4.8.
What's holding you back, buddy?
4.8.
What's holding you back from a 5?
I think the 0.2 back probably is just, I think, maybe a little bit more of a, I think like you were saying, a bit more of a story. Just for some of the bits are just a little bit kind of tropey.
Mm-hmm.
They're almost a bit too basic.
Mm-hmm.
Which in some ways is fine, and maybe that sometimes for people of our elitism, kind of demand a little bit more from when it comes to kind of fantasy stuff. And there, we kind of demand just that little bit more rather
for
than
discerning viewers like ourselves.
Bam.
Yeah. Maybe just that they try to finish with like having them all in the room, but there should have been a need to finish that, like somehow worked. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. So.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. I'm just curious. Okay, so I'm going to give it 4 whole spinning globes. You can't see it.
Bought him out again.
You've got him out again, do you? Yeah, he does actually. Yeah, he's an expert ball juggler.
Literally, that's all I've been doing since I heard it was Labyrinth. That's all I've been doing.
It's true.
Like at work, no, I'm too busy just doing these things.
Yeah, and I'm a bit worried you've got that black velvet glove. I don't know where that's come from, buddy. And I'm going to say, I'm going to say one of the. Was it the bog of eternal stench? Anyway, but unfortunately we've lost control of one of the balls and it's on the slide. It's going to hit the deck, so I'm going to give it. 4.6 actually.
4.6, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Maybe 4.65 because actually it surprised me. I was all geared up to not like it. Actually, I thought
you were on a proper down. You came in just threw stuff on the thing. Punched the kids when they said hello to you.
Yeah, I again sometimes about expectation because I was definitely you know how I said I saw this recently. I'm beginning to wonder if I put it on for the kids and had to get on with some tasks, so I didn't see it properly because the beginning I didn't have any memory of. Literally, I was
not the song either. You didn't know the you remind me of the babe. That didn't kind of thing there. So yeah, very odd. That was.
In fact,
you kept on going. You had to go to me in the end. Just stop asking. I'll tell you if I remember it.
Yeah, exactly. And it sounds stupid, but it didn't occur to me that Bowie would actually sing on the, because that's. I guess when I first saw it, when I was really young, I didn't care who David Bowie was.
Yeah.
So him singing meant nothing to me, and so this is why I do watch it. I say I've watched it recently, but I'm not actually sure I definitely have. I think I might have put on for the kids and got on with some stuff and nipped in every so often or something. Anyway.
Maybe. What's the next film you want to watch? Because then you can just go, oh no, maybe I thought it was. Well, that's what you've been doing. You've literally. It was like, oh, that's. I thought
it was Mad Max 2. I could have sworn it was in Mad Max 2, right? All right, dude. So, anything else to add? I don't know what we're doing on the clock. Probably badly.
I would absolutely watch this again.
Watch it again,
if we go, if we're doing our thing that we've done before, I would absolutely watch this again, and I'd watch it again relatively soon. It's just, I just really enjoy it. It's just a good film. It's an easy watch.
Yeah.
I think maybe because I've watched it so many times, I can leave the room and come back and know exactly where we are, and not and be able to just.
Yeah, well,
fill that in.
You did go out and get a couple of refreshments at one point, and I said pause it, and you were like, "No, I'm on it."
Yeah.
How soon will I watch this again? I wouldn't rush to watch it because, again,
maybe you need to see if the kids have watched it. If you actually have put it on for the kids.
I'm beginning to wonder now. But anyway, so would I watch it again in a hurry? I wouldn't watch it again in a hurry, but I wouldn't. I think my inclination was to steer away from it because I'd be like, oh, this is going to irritate me or something. But actually, I didn't have that, and I'd actually like to watch it again to see all the little bits going on and all the trying to pay attention to all the little bits, not just the big bits.
Because I guess the only thing, one of the things, just very, and I will be very quick on this, is we were just talking about whether the masks in the
the ball.
Mask ball
were like the goblins.
Were actually the same with the goblins. That
I think they were. I think they had vibes that were reminiscent. So
cool if it is.
Yeah, it would be quite good. All right, dude. You got your calendar out.
Got the calendar out. Yeah.
Let's at least have one Clydesdale fact from the calendar.
Well, we've actually done because we've not had any for a while. So we had April.
We had April. So we missed a few, have we?
We have missed a few.
It's a shame, man. Well, I'm sure everyone has been desperately missing out.
Yeah. I know. I'm worried about this, and obviously you can take some pictures of the things as well. The breed is named after the River Clyde.
Oh.
Which flows through the area.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Clyde, and that Clyde is in Scotland, is it?
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Clyde. Why am I thinking of Newcastle? What's that? Fucking a Tyne's all mine now, mine. Fucking a Tyne's all mine. The Tidesdale. There must be a Tidesdale.
Eating soggy sausage words. Spunky.
Our American friends will know exactly. I think our American friends will know exactly.
Definitely have heard.
Definitely know about Gaza.
And Gaza. By the 1970s, the Rare Breeds Survival Trust considered the breed vulnerable to extinction.
Wow.
It's probably because they put them in so many films. All of these 80s films, that's probably what it is.
The
1970s, quite good.
In Kroll, let's say his hooves on fire, man.
Yeah.
This picture freaked me out. I thought, what? He's got a second nose.
Yeah, he does look like he's got a second nose, doesn't he?
What month is that?
That's June.
Centerfold for June, right?
Yeah.
Centerfold.
Nice style. If that's a foal, man, crank it right. He gets bigger.
They're big. Really missed all these, have we? Okay,
yeah,
July.
Yeah, for us, July. The Clydesdale contributed to the development of the gypsy horse in Great Britain.
Say that again? Gypsy horse. That's a breed, is it?
Yeah.
I guess so. They probably wanted like a big something
to pull their wagons and stuff.
Yeah, and the loot.
Yeah. yeah, literally. Yeah. Not very good for getting away really quick.
Where we go with this, buddy?
not we. That was definitely you.
You'd have been that one, me, buddy.
That was all you, man. You owned that totally.
I don't know what we're talking about. Right. All right, man. On that note, we're probably going to get that one's going to get cut. All right.
You'll definitely get your tarmac. You drive them.
Yeah, we've got a bit of extra tarmac left over. All right.
Thank you very much, everyone. That was really good.
That was
I
cool.
enjoyed that film.
Good call. Like I say, I was a bit wary. I didn't think I was going to be into it, but I'm glad I watched it in the end. So there's a good thing about this thing. You get it. I even like Dungeon Master in the sense that it's a bit of.
Oh, Dungeon Master was just a new film for us to watch.
Yeah, it's a new one, and it's take the rough with the smooth.
Yeah,
so
100%. Because actually the what was the other one? It was from the 70s.
Hawk the Slayer.
No. The one about the two battling wizards. Based on the book.
We watched it, have we?
Yes, with the crow that comes a knock tap tap on my door.
Oh, the Raven.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I've never seen that. I think so. These, as I say, for me, some of these are great for like brand new film watching experiences, and then some of them again are just excuses
to
rewatch things that I've mostly enjoyed when I was a kid. So
let's face it, we none of us this Monday night we'd probably both be like doing a bit of washing up or doing some chores or whatever. So it's really great to sit down and watch it, and then get to listen to other geeks and hear what they have to say.
Yeah, for real, man.
Okay,
enjoy that.
Okay, all right. Cheers, Spencer. Thanks for organising it all, and
look
forward to hearing everyone else's comments. Signing off. That is the Southwest Sofa signing off.
Spoken.
Is that what we normally say? Do we have a catchphrase on the way out?
I'm not sure we do. Maybe we should.
Southwest Sofa signing off. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, signing off. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.